Yeah, Maria, you to know. Maria, know. Okay. Welcome to this beautiful, beautiful essence of Master Monday. We are here on Monday morning, April 8th. This is the essence of the solar eclipse energies that's coming in this morning. And I've been away and now I'm back on board, back on track to be with all of you for this solar eclipse and just building in the essence of this higher frequencies that's coming in this early morning hour. Started for me around 3 a.m. and this quiet voice began speaking to me and just building in a peacefulness, building in a reality of oneness. And so I want to welcome all of you here and now on this essence of this solar eclipse that's coming in today, April 8th, and bringing in the reality that these are the vibrations. And the masters want to speak to us today and getting us ready for later this afternoon and all of tonight and likely tomorrow. And so we're just going to just get a message on this Master Monday just to be in alignment for Master Monday. And the I just have to get grounded here. I want to get nicely grounded and activated here. So I just want you to close your eyes and just feel the essence coming in as I call them in. As we listen to the stillness. And I just want you to feel the essence of the solar eclipse. It's already building a momentum of this peacefulness that's pouring upon us and preparing us to integrate activate these higher vibrations of these plasma frequencies. We cannot see, but we are hearing and aligning into. The energetic grid systems around your bodies, within your bodies, have been recalibrating into a higher vibration of an integration consciousness. And so you may have been feeling more grounded with your foot chakras into Gaia's kingdoms. You've been moving into a heightened state of awareness into the winged, into the four-legged and the other kingdoms and elements around you. These are transmitting this heightened plasma frequency and tones and hues around them. And as you're walking by or sitting beside the consciousness of Gaia. And so on this solar eclipse that's coming in today, and for some of you, it's already taking place on your end of the world, we have a quantum matrix grid system of electromagnetics, of plasma frequencies, of beautiful, beautiful orbs of peace and species of energies that is building these templates of light crystals into our fields, to our aura bodies, that we are breathing in into our hearts and minds. So really it's just about listening today to the stillness around you and breathing in these electromagnetic vibrations that's buzzing around you so that you can soar into the higher states of your own consciousness during this empowering solar eclipse. And we are letting go. Today we are standing or laying down on the lawn, wherever you are, for that 3-minute interval of when the change of who you are, change of what you are, starts unraveling. As you breathe in the transmitting light vibrations of the sun reappearing. But in that 3 minutes of the eclipse, we want to be letting go of the fear-based consciousness. We want to be letting go of the manipulating ego mind or thought forms that have been troubling us. Dash away all of those old karmic trauma timelines that we've been talking about for so many years that still keep resurfacing. This solar eclipse is bringing in new beginnings of new light consciousness that is going to be oscillating of harmonics of peace. And this is what will be transmitting into these new heightened grid systems, holographic fields of our higher soulite consciousness. So just breathe in now all that you're feeling and all that you're receiving of these plasma frequencies that are coming in. And then as you're sitting still today, visualize a torus field of crystalline energies, of diamond crystals, of sacred hues and rainbow frequencies, of spectrums of your highest light mastery timelines, bathing you and pouring in a vortex of a course, torus field. This is a vortex of gentle, flowing energies that you'll be breathing in, that's moving from underneath your feet up and around your entire body, but bathing you and blending of a heightened torus field arriving from the realms in Merkaba counter rotations, these frequencies of spark-like essences or plasma frequencies of electromagnetic static energies will be moving around your body to polarize your inner mind, your inner heart, and your body systems to these so above and beyond heightened species beyond the etheric realms, recognizing, connecting, realigning to that little inner soul child of who you are. So I want you to be sitting still or laying down during the eclipse to feel and breathe in the plasma energies that will be flowing around you, amplifying your own heart strands, to breathe in these quantum frequencies of spectrums of light that's going to move into your inner minds and it'll awaken and align you into your higher soul's essence during that 3 minutes. Now, it will be 2 to 3 hours, so you have lots of time to relax and get grounded and get stationed in your mind to be in absolute peace and to breathe in your own divine essence and to feel that presence moving through you. So you might ask, show me a sign you're here with me now. I need to know. Activate all of my solar chakra body so that my inner mind would awaken to my superconscious telepathic mind. And then feel with your hands these magnetic frequencies arriving upon your hands, upon your third eye chakra. Systems are lighting up. Then visualize the crystal diamond plasma frequencies igniting your solar chakras above the head to your inner chakras, intertwining as the solar eclipse becomes a complete vibration of your solar chakras to your inner chakras to your body being polarized and synchronized into Gaia's consciousness and her vibrational body of all of her elements and consciousness around you. This is the holiest of holies presence. This solar eclipse is opening a gateway, a portal to the higher realms of these light particles of plasma frequencies that's going to be tapping into the entire collective soul consciousness on this planet. It's going to be in waveforms, and your bodies are going to start tingling and shimmering of this pristine vibration of the essence of your inner body, inner heart, inner mind, recognizing these new light crystals inside of you are being polarized inside the body to the so above and beyond etheric crystal grid systems who recognize your crystals within your heart, within your pineal crystal mind, within your hands, within your feet. You know that expression, like attracts like. How about crystal light emanates crystal light of your own divine essence, purifying your entire inner soul, body essence. And so I want you to take a moment today and listen to these sonar waves. It's going to amplify your inner ears and inner minds. It's going to amplify your inner body systems to tap into the higher ethereal essence of sonar waves, of those etheric grid systems of your timelines. Till we can begin creating a oneness of a sonar frequency, just as the mammals of the whales that I worked with last month. And the sonar waves of the ocean that I tapped into and became oneness of. A telepathic connection to your higher soul essence, but to the higher vibrational frequencies on this planet. Just like the whales move around the planet, the dolphins, the winged, the finned. We can go so below and so within Gaia also, and tap into these higher solar sonar light frequencies. So you're not just tapping into and listening to what's around you anymore of a 3D consciousness. Today, we will have the light consciousness of a higher sonar vibration. We'll no longer have our inner soul, inner mind, inner being of a human form separated. We'll be recalibrating every cell of our body as we listen and feel these overwhelming, peaceful energies flowing around us, inside us, on this solar eclipse. It's a tranquility that's going to be coming through you of just knowing and feeling that you are receiving now. Breathe in these energies of your own soul essence. Listen to the essence in the stillness. It is reuniting and recalling and pouring now into your inner mind. Listen. Feel that connection. Be very still. Don't move. Breathe it into your heart. Make sure you feel your feet grounding, or your spinal column if you're laying down, anchoring the body into Gaia to polarize this essence of this presence moving through you. Breathe it in. Relax the body as you are moving into total alignment to this essence. balancing a quiet mind, a peaceful heart, a synchronicity of oneness flowing through you. We are arriving, child. We are bathing all hearts, all minds in a vibration of the oneness consciousness that will be arriving in light plasma formats and formations. There will be light equations of light synchronizing, healing vibrations that will be tapping into all crown chakras, inner minds, and inner hearts, so that the inner soul child will move into a knowing state, a trusting vibration that one is connected and now being guided, directed, monitored, and protected by their own higher soul presence. It is activating their original soul seeds that have been blanketed. You should know this is a moment on this solar eclipse of crystallizing, harmonizing, actualizing a crystallite soul vibration back into the inner soul body, inner soul being, to build a vibration of oneness, of love, peace, and harmony, and to rewire the crystal grid system back into reality, inside the body, outside the body. This fifth dimensional consciousness of ascension is formatting on the planet, onto all our kingdoms, onto all our ley lines and vortices. And so it is easy for you now to become vibrations of light, vibrations of oneness, and recalling the beauty, the essence of all that you are. And I'm welcoming all of those mammals and winged sea lions and critters on the ocean floor that amplified my own sonar waves and brought about a vibrational healing of all of the liquid systems in my body, and that I would be renewed, rejoicing, revibrating this empowering essence for all of you to receive. This same igniting enlightenment arrives on this planet this very day. It is divine orchestration, child. 8th day of an 8-year in a 4 number of ascension month. Following a heightened Easter resurrection frequency of adornment of all knowing. You who have wings of light in all of your timelines are revibrating, and the clarity of your minds are renewing. Yes, you didn't know. You can throw those blankets off. You can release those bindings. Cut away the chains. There is no more restrictive frequencies on your hearts and minds. When you simply lie down into Gaia's consciousness, into her animals, plants, winged, finned, creeper crawlers, all of her oceans, her mountains, her desert sands, all of her elements, the water, fire, earth, and ethers, not just the air that you breathe, of these plasma frequencies, will you become reunited to the light vibrations of consciousness flowing through you. Why, yes, you don't know. We will go into a further activation tonight, 7 p.m. I will be speaking through the masters and delivering an activation that has been received by that time today after the solar eclipse. So I want to bring an awareness and a further integration of what you receive from laying in the stillness today and receiving those plasma frequencies to come on board with an activation this evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, when I bring in a plasma photonic ratio electromagnetic vibrational frequency to pour into your consciousness. It sounds a little bit scientific, doesn't it? It's okay. You just need to lay back tonight at 7 p.m. just to receive these same vibrations. If you can't make it, the replay will be sent to you once you are registered. There are details on the Instagram, Nora Walks in Spirit Instagram, NoraWalksInSpirit.com website. And that is all being rejuvenated, regenerated into these sonar waves that I know you will be enlightened of on this eclipse. You who have been builders of form will now be transformers in human form. You're transmitting light. Hearts, light minds will now tap into your inner soul child who has been blanketed in fear and uncertainty. And all the inner child energies of consciousness are ready to rise up into a vibrational state of all knowing, all trusting, and all being. So as I have been in quietness and rejuvenating and reconnecting into my own soul, vibration of the infinite mastery, and the infinite master strands of higher golden essence flows through me now, sends the freedom frequencies into every cell of my being, transmits the freedom vibration of light consciousness into all energies, even in my hands, my eyes. My words. Go, 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 go. You breathe in that vibration of the word. Go, go, go. And become anchored in your body of that frequency. Envelop the code of consciousness that you cannot see. It is an energy. Just allow it to breathe in you. Now feel how peaceful your heart rate is, how peaceful shoulders and energies are. Shadova. And you'll see the four-legged, the winged, your pets, around you, other people. And they will also be in peacefulness as they let go. And so we will gather all around the world today to receive this solar eclipse and to generate our own hearts and minds into freedom consciousness, into the balancing and synchronizing a polarized state into Gaia, into her kingdoms of the elements around you. And listen and feel and be ready when that 3-minute mark comes along, that you can just be connected. As I'm connecting with you right now, and you share this YouTube to many others today before the eclipse, post it on your Facebook if you want, post it wherever you want to your friends. Let's get everyone moving into this sonar vibration. Did you ever wonder why is that ringing so different? Why is that frequency, that another high-pitched tone coming in? Did you ever wonder that maybe it's a solar vibration of consciousness? Everybody should know we can only communicate from our realms, and our realms communicate in energies of vibrations of sounds and tones and sacred geometric forms that do house sacred geometric formulas that are in light equations of the solar waves. There are a lot of these, as you move into the fifth dimension, your brain waves, your heart rates, and all those systems of your body can begin to escalate, to calibrate our frequencies beyond. And you should know this one found those frequencies below the ocean floors and then traversed into our grid systems in the beyond oceans of light, to be calibrating and synchronized and balancing both the above and beyond oceans of light crystal equations to so below ocean floors and tectonic templates that this one sat in with us, so that a oneness vibration in her human body, human mind could be reassembled, recalibrated to transmit a massive diamond consciousness around her body and onto your bodies. Even in this now moment, you are being recalibrated, reunited. So listen to the solar waves, children, and just be in that moment of bliss as we became united a few moments ago. It is the light within that empowers you. It is the love within that ignites you. And it is the higher integration of connecting and polarizing that integration within you that builds you. That is the word of knowledge for today that prepares you for this solar eclipse. Ito kaya no. Breathe in and let your inner child cry for the emotions of love, of reuniting and becoming one with your inner child will make you cry. It is the joy. It is the tears of joy that you will receive in that now second of a millisecond where I just connected you to your soul light essence and presence. Inobanichuto Anna. If you sit under a tree, if you lay on the grass, if you sit by the ocean, if you bathe in the sun, these are the elements of Gaia's consciousness that is going to bathe you, purify you, and amplify you even stronger so that you will be empowered on this day. And catch up with me tonight at 7 p.m. for a webinar for 1 hour. Yishono, have a good day. We'll see you in the ethers on the eclipse. Thank you for being with me. That is all.